first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. You, yellow, black, 95, black shot. Set.
To throw is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set, ready. Red, yellow, 22.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Dobbs again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
6, mega, ready.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 3 yards
Up
to
the
go.
street. Here we go. Set, ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
22 middle. Red, cycle. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. This one. Up top for Dobbs. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Keyshawn Nixon, twice an All-Pros, a special teamer, made himself into a good defensive player. In for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Blaster, come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Take over first and 10 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Get it.
In motion goes Likely.
60 Bison.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Baltimore first down.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on.
Huntley now. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. They'll get about 4 here. He is taken down. Second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Huntley. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
For Baltimore.
Ready.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Blue striker. Let's cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Throw here down the field. It was ball. Incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, he finds Pratt. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
First down.
Squad red.
1st and 10 at the 45.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. You got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Black Ultra.
Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on. Hut.
Throwing is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Love. Forced to his right. And deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the set. Let's go.
Huntley. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
19, Tiger, 76.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the
Come on, come on.
43-yard
Hey.
line.
Now Huntley. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
In motion goes Likely.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Sending it downfield for Likely. And the Packers will take over at their own 15.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Black shot. Here we go. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ravens take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Now inside the 25. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 20-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
8-yard gain.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Got it. Ready.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.